Hello, welcome to another vlog. It is currently Sunday and I've had a really lazy day. I had a sleep in and then I went to this new patisserie that just opened relatively recently. I forgot what it's called, Baker di Certo. I'm probably butchering that. It's in Newstead and it was really good. The line was really long, but I caught up with the girls, had some girl chat, and then went to lunch with my mum. And I've made it today's mission to make lasagna, like from scratch. And I cook all the time. I think I'm a relatively good cook, but I have never actually made a lasagna, like the sheets, the bechamel, like the whole shebang. So that's what we're gonna do. I also have a couple of unboxings, couple of goodies here and there. Went shopping. Oh my gosh, that was the other thing. So on my way to lunch with my mum, I literally ate shit. I was wearing my Hermes Orans, which are like sandals, and they're notoriously slippery. I hear people talk about how there's like at the bottom is just no traction at all. It's just so smooth. And I've had mine for like years, but I was literally just walking and it was like down a hill and I didn't like misstep or anything. My shoe just like slid out from under me and I like fell backwards, and like both of my elbows, like a little bit on my hands. I just like yeeted straight back and fell on my back. So like that was really embarrassing. So yeah, let's get into it. I also just had a flower delivery. These are my favorite flowers in my favorite color. They are chrysanthemums. They're not super fragrant yet. I love them from someone very special. Before we get into the video, this is a quick thank you to our sponsor, Linjer. Linjer I've worked with previously. They are a jewelry company. They have very kindly sent me a couple of boxes. I worked with them I think 2 months ago and they were an absolute delight. I absolutely love their products. They're sustainable, they're very, very affordable for the quality, and they're just an absolute treat to deal with. And they have some really cute stuff. So I'm going to show you the 3 pieces that I chose. We are starting as usual with their gorgeous packaging. Little pouch. Okay, so this is the blue topaz ring. This is what the ring looks like. It is blue topaz in a gold vermeil setting. So what that means is the ring itself is 925 sterling silver, and then it's not plated with gold as such. It's 5 times as thick as regular gold plating. It's called vermeil. So it has the same look as 14 karat gold, which is perfect because if you know me, you know I'm a gold girly. I am a size 7 as well because I have nice thick chunky fingers, which is about a size 55, I believe. I just love it. I think it's so beautiful. I'm getting really into colored stones lately. It was started by like a husband and wife duo, and it's supposed to be like an in-between of like fast fashion and luxury. So like meeting in the middle where it's like not super like expensive, but it's still really good quality. And I think they've kind of nailed it, to be honest. They do free shipping and there is a 2-year warranty. So any dramas at all, and you know, like you're protected, which I love. So let's move on to number 2. So I got these little earrings. Now the stone is actually citrine, which is like this kind of, it's yellow, but it's like a really warm yellow. It's almost like an orange hued yellow. And I don't have anything in this stone. So I was like, go on then, might as well. This is actually the November birthstone and I'm born in February, but I don't care. I liked it, so I got it. Definitely don't need to like adhere to your birth month only. That's what they look like. They're just like these little drop down, perfect for every day. I sleep in them. And again, these are also available in like different birthstones. There's like 12 of them. I really like the garnet as well, like the red. I wouldn't mind getting a pair of little drop down red earrings. So same thing with the gold vermeil. It is coated in super thick gold over the top of silver. And finally, we have another set of earrings. So I wanted some like little chunky huggies in gold because I don't really have any. So I think these are perfect for every day. Actually, I probably wear both like during the day, but I feel like these are like really cute little evening earrings as well because they're a bit funky. Don't they look so good? I'm getting so tempted to like pierce my ear more just so I can wear more jewelry. And of course, there is a special offer for you guys. So if you did want to shop anything that I've showed you or anything else from the Linjer website, the discount code is Rosie Mason. I will link in the description as well. I never put earrings on not looking in the mirror, so it's like taking all of my concentration. I did the other one, no problem. There we go. My ears are red because I've been touching them, but then they look like they're nice and heavy, but they're actually like really light. I also got these two little travel jewelry boxes. I got one for me and one for my mum. It just says Linjer. It's like this brown leather feel. Put all my traveling jewelry. I literally have 7 trips planned this year, so this girl's gonna get a workout. It's so compact. It will like fit in like a clutch bag. That's how teensy tiny it is. Blah, 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 with gold detail. And this is really affordable as well. Yeah, let me know which one's your favorite. And let's get into the video. Okay, first things first, I need to like wrap up my wounds. I went to Terry White and these like 5 little bandages things were $15, and that strikes me as really expensive. In this economy. I also got back from Bangkok 4 days ago and I haven't done any exercise since. Like I haven't even gone for a walk, and I just know that I really need to get back into it just because I'm feeling really like flat. Oh my gosh, I hope this is big enough. It's so sticky. I don't really know why we cover wounds, because it's like, oh, do I do it as a straight arm? Oh, it's like right on my elbow. How annoying. Like if I've put betadine on it and I've like kind of cleaned it as best I could, why do we have to cover it? Like shouldn't it be exposed to air so it can form a scab and heal properly? I fear that I should already know the answer to this, but my mum was like, yeah, put a bandage on it. So I was like, okay. Hoopa! All right, let's get into good stuff. If you know me, you know how much I love coffee. Did a fat Nespresso order, love my Nespresso, had it for about 5 years. My favorites are the Molosio, don't know how you say that, but it's the orange ones. It's like kind of just like a long black. And they had a couple of different ones that I haven't tried before. Audacio and Mexico, like I haven't tried these ones. And yeah, more Molosio. And this one was really fun. It was like purple pink Colombia. And I literally do 2 of these orders a year, usually one in July and one in like December. And it was like $84 for 70 cups of coffee, which I think is actually really reasonable. It's like $1 per pod. And I feel like everyone knows that I'm on the Depop train, absolutely loving Depop. I don't know, this just looks really thin. Oh yeah, I got a Realization par dress. I have one and I adore it. And they're all silk. And I just thought this was really cutesy. It's a long sleeve one. It's got these little stars in it and it's navy. So it's short and it's light, it's wraparound, literally perfect for going out, perfect for work. So when I went to Thailand, I really wanted to get some compression socks for DVT prevention when I was flying, and I have like quite a few overseas trips booked this year, and so I'm just like, let's wear compression socks because they're good for you. And these ones are so cute. They're from Dr. Wolf or something. They're a bit spenny, but these are so freaking adorable. If you catch me wearing these under my scrubs, mind your business. I love them. I went to the Homemaker Center yesterday because I desperately needed a new bed and mattress, and I did buy a bed and mattress yesterday, so I'm really looking forward to that coming. Oh my God, I just did it again. I didn't put this one down. I put like the other little one down. And so I literally have betadine all over my kitchen bench. What is wrong with me? I hate it here. So I was in the Homemaker Center and cue this for lasagna. I don't have like a big fat cast iron like casserole lasagna dish. So this is a Woolstead one. It was on special. Still pretty expensive, but it's not Le Creuset expensive. So I got it in like this ivory color. I don't know if kitchenware is like bedding where you have to wash it before you use it. Maybe, but also what would it be dirty with? Oh, this is so heavy and I'm like, that's not practical, but it's super cute, isn't it? It looks white on camera. It's more of like a cream. Perfect. Gonna put my lasagna in that today. And I've been wanting some mixing bowls that are ceramic for the longest time. I found like these really cute baby pink ones online, but they were like out of stock or some issue happened. This was like before Christmas. And I finally yesterday saw the perfect bowls. Because when I first ever moved out of home when I was 18, I was 17 and it was like 2015, my mum gave me like all these hand-me-down sort of cookware, and it's like these old Tupperware plastic bowls that are starting to like this isn't dirty, it's just like how the plastic is wearing, and they have served me so well, but I just feel it's time for an upgrade. And I'd say I like bake relatively often, like every couple of weeks I'm like making cookies or whatever. And oh, another random thing, I've misplaced my vegetable peeler, which is so random, so I had to buy a new one. Ugly, they didn't have any pretty colors, so I had to get a black one. And these are the bowls. I was thinking, I was really debating, I was like, do I get 2 or do I get 3? Like, I probably don't need 3 mixing bowls at any given time. But then I was like, oh, like Christmas. And I was just like, you know what? They're gonna make me happy and I'm gonna buy them. So I got all 3. So they're the Mason Cash brand, which I've never heard of. They were on sale. I feel like everything at the Homemaker Center is on sale. Very sticky. So we've got this gorge butter yellow baby ceramic mixing bowl. And then the next size up is like a medium one, and it's in this like gorgeous lilac color. I just like love the print. It's so girly. It's so pretty. It's like, yeah, I make my own sourdough. And then, so I was definitely always going to get those 2. They're like the perfect size. And then I was like, oh, do I get the big one or not? I just had to. I think if it wasn't pink, if it was any other color, I wouldn't have worried about it. But I just had to get it because it's so stunning. And it's technically a mixing bowl as well, but I just feel like because of the size, it's literally ginormous. Because of the size, it could definitely be like a salad bowl as well. And I just think that the pink is just so beautiful. And so here's like all 3 of them. Love, like actually obsessed. I got them from Kitchenware House and very happy with the purchase. I have 2 other little packages, which I think I know what both of them are. This is some skincare. I've never tried Medicate before, but none of this is sponsored. This is a chemical exfoliant. For many years, I used the ordinary glycolic acid and it was fine, but recently it's like gone a bit weird. So I threw it away and I'm trying this. It was on special. It's the Press and Glow. It's a PHA exfoliant. Do we know what's in it? I should have looked at this, but I was like, it has really good reviews. Oh, it is gluconolactone. That is the PHA. That is the exfoliant. I've never used that before. So hopefully she works well. And I also got the liquid peptide. So I don't have a peptide serum and I want one. So it's Mecca Beauty Loop time. I would die for Mecca. I love Mecca so much. Oh, My poor little skin. Okay, so the Mecca Beauty Loop is Hollywood Flawless Filter, and you select the shade. I am usually shade 2.5 in the summer, but I got shade 2 because I'm noticing that it's way too dark for my like neck and deck. Oh my god, look, it's like the cutest little mini ever. Ugh, too fair. You can just say pale, it's fine. Oh my god, it's the cutest little travel size. Like, oh, it's a different applicator too. And so this was free. This was my, I'm level 3 Mecca Beauty Loop. And I also got, I can't even remember. I did get a full size of the Flawless Filter in the shade 2 for my winter shade. And yes, I am trying a new cleanser. This is the go-to skincare. I've used a few of their products before, and I don't love them. I like them, but I really like how like affordable and accessible they are. So this is the Gentle Cleansing Mousse for Fresh Clear Skin. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's like the perfect travel size. Again, like I said, I'm doing so much travel this year, so like I want to like try a whole bunch of stuff and just get the little travel sizes. I'm currently using the La Roche-Posay Effaclar or something, which I like, but I think it might be too harsh for my skin. I think it's meant for like oily, acne prone skin, and I have like dry skin, so it's probably not the best for me. Oh, and the whole reason for this order is because I ran out of my favorite ever bronzer. Dare I say, I will never use another bronzer other than the Westman Atelier Biscuit. It is like butter. It's like nothing I've ever used before. It's so expensive, in my opinion, for bronzer. I think it's like $70 or $80 Australian. And it's like, the packaging is gorgeous. It's magnetic. And I was like, surely they just do like a refill, but they don't. You have to buy the whole thing again. It's just the perfect shade, perfect consistency. I really, like, there's not a whole lot of products where I'm like, ride or die, I'll only use this. But that's one of them. And I really wanted to try the Tower 28 Balancing Cleansing Gel, apparently. I've heard so many good things about Tower 28. I've never used any of their products, but like I said, I'm just sort of like in the market for a new good cleanser. So I just want to try out a whole bunch. My favorite cleanser that I've ever used so far is Ultrederm, and I love their cleansers, but they're like $80, $90 for a cleanser. I think that that's just too obscene, and I think that that's inflated. And I'm just wanting to suss out the rest of the market. What is in here? Nothing. Gentle, but works without stripping. Okay, that's what we're, oh no, there's the ingredient list. I have my finger over it. Aloe, niacinamide, glycerin, citric acid, oat extract. I don't know what that is. Panthenol. All right. I like that it has niacinamide in it, I guess, but we shall see. So that's everything that I got from Mecca. I got a little sample gel cream with squalene. Love a sample, literally love a sample. And that's everything that I have got on my little haul. I need to run down to the bin, clear out all of my apartment. I have folding to do, which is really boring and lame. And then I need to go to the grocery store, get all of my lasagna ingredients, and I haven't chosen a single recipe. I've just looked at a couple on TikTok and like Recipe to Eats and stuff, because obviously I feel like I wouldn't even need a recipe. I just know exactly what to do. Like I know how to make a bechamel. I know how to make a sofrito. Like I can do all of the things individually. My only issue is I need to make sure I get the ratio right. Like I need to make sure I have enough pasta sheets to mince to bechamel, if that makes sense. So that's what we're gonna do this afternoon. Very wholesome, fun Sunday afternoon. And that's all I've got for you. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, so I am back home. I have just done my little supplement kit for the week. So every Sunday I do my, like literally an old person in a nursing home with my pills. So I have like a morning and night one. And this is what I supplement. This is just tonight. And yes, I am having a glass of wine because it's all about balance. This is a Sangiovese. I don't really love a Sangiovese. It's fine. Probably give it like a 6 out of 10. But the reason I opened it is because I am obviously making a lasagna. And so I've just, flour check. So I've just made the ragu. I've had it simmering here for probably about 90 minutes, an hour and a half. I just used the lasagna recipe from Recipe Tin Eats. So it's like a kilo of mince and sofrito, which is garlic, onion, carrot, and celery, like sauteing. And then 2 cans of crushed tomatoes, a quarter cup of tomato paste, 3 beef bouillon cubes, and I put a couple of bay leaves in there, a whole bunch of herbs and spices, salt and pepper, and I think that's all. And the wine, I did a cup of Sangiovese, and this is my first time ever actually making a bechamel. Is it my, surely not. No, because you have a bechamel in tuna mornay, and I've made that before. But I have made this, and it's got nutmeg in it. It's like really gorgeous, and it doesn't have any lumps in it so far. It shouldn't. It looks so good. And so it's assembly time. I do have fresh sheets, so we are going to, it's so funny. So I actually like totaled up how much it cost, and at the supermarket, like at Woolies, they have like a tray. It's probably not this big, but it is like a big tray, and it's a lasagna, like a normal beef lasagna, and it was like, maybe it was like $12.50 or $14, so it wasn't more than $14. And I did the maths on how much the ingredients cost me, and they cost me about $45, not including the wine, which is like, why do people do this? Respectfully, I'm sure it's going to be a lot better than the store one, but I'm like, is this a lot healthier? Probably not. But I'm like, it's very arduous and it's more expensive, so hopefully it's delicious. This is the lasagna cam. Good morning. It is the next day. I set my alarm for 7:30 thinking I was going to be good. Snooze. I woke up at 9:30 and I had to haul ass, got myself a coffee, and I'm getting a microdermabrasion facial today. And I've basically done like the most insane overhaul of my skincare routine, especially with regards to like treatments and like the schedule of when I'm getting everything done to my face. And I usually go to Skin Spa at Ashgrove. I've been going there since I was like 14 years old. It's pretty good. I like it. I haven't really found anything that's better, but they didn't have any available appointments today, and I have Mondays and Fridays off. I'm in clinic Tuesdays, and then I teach Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I'm trying this new place called the Facial Hub, who had like heaps of appointments today, and I don't know if that's a bad sign, but I'm excited nonetheless. So this is the before. Probably going to be a little bit red and angry afterwards, but let's see. Hello, this is me editing this vlog, and for some reason this clip of after my facial doesn't have any sound. For no good reason. Basically, the after of my facial was that it pretty much looked exactly the same. It's like a couple of hours after, but it wasn't really red at all. I've got like a nice glow going on. It's probably honestly just the sunscreen that she put on, and it was a pretty good experience, I would say. The girls were super sweet, like the reception lady and the girl who did my actual treatment. She was so lovely, and she had like a really nice touch, like a really nice technique, like massaging into my face and stuff. But it felt like it was really strong suction, like it felt like any normal micro would, but I don't know if you can really see, but no, you can't really tell, I don't think. But I feel like my pores are still kind of a little bit clogged. Like it almost looks to me like I need to do like a pore strip. So I don't really know what that's about. It could definitely just be, it's in my brain, but I'm doing this crazy overhaul of my skincare where I've like literally gone onto Canva and made like a schedule for like my weekly routine. Like I'm cycling tretinoin and, you know, doing like a peptide serum and niacinamide, hyaluronic, and vitamin C are like my actives. And then my like yearly treatments. So I've got in there like facial and then microderm, like alternating every month, whether I do a normal facial and a microdermabrasion. And then I also schedule in my PRP and skin needling, which I do 3 sessions per year. I'm also going to trial doing a BBL, which is a broadband laser, and scheduling my biannual Botox and filler, and like scheduling, I do like my own dermaplaning every month, and yeah, just like treatments like LED light therapy and high frequency. I do that myself at home like every week, and so just like sticking to a routine with my skin is what I'm trying to do. I am still in the market, I'd say, for a nice skin spa / esthetician / facialist in Brisbane. I think today the treatment was like $180, I'm pretty sure, and it was like a double cleanse and a microdermabrasion. And this, like, I don't want to be like too picky, but basically the bed that I was on was like really narrow. It wasn't very comfortable, and it was like a leather bed, and there was no like sheet on it, so it's just like my bare back skin sticking to this leather. It just like wasn't very pleasant. It wasn't super comfy or like luxurious pampery vibes, which is what I have sort of come to expect. So I am going to continue to shop around, I think, but overall it doesn't look bad. Like, it still is better than it was. I just feel it potentially could be better. I'm not sure what products they use. I should have looked beforehand, obviously, but it was nothing that I recognized. Heavy fragrance, like smelled pleasant, but like heavy fragrance. I'm just editing this vlog, but that's pretty much gonna wrap up my little weekend / day off vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.